Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Running a little bit late tonight. Hey, Colton, what's going on, buddy? Show week. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We might go, wanting to go. Just depends on how much work we get done. Braden Lowe, what's going on, buddy? Steve Mack made it in. Mr. Lee Harris, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us. We got about, I don't know, 3/10 of snow Friday night into yesterday morning. Luckily, most of it's gone again. That was the third weekend in a row that we've had winter weather. That's crazy. So, what's everybody been up to today for the weekend? You've been watching the 2020 video on the farm show to give you an idea of what to film. Good deal. You might not want to take ideas from me, buddy. I just fly by the seat of my pants. Mr. Steve just shared it out. I'm trying to figure out if my wife hit me last night or something. Bring likes my daughter side by side. Good deal, buddy. We're going to definitely do some upcoming videos on it, and I'll try to do a little bit of in-depth and how it's holding up. She's got a few little things she wants to change and do to it. Local Life, how you doing, Eric? How did you find our channel, Brayden? Have you been around a while, or are you new to the channel since that side-by-side video? It's made by High Sun. High Sun makes Coleman, I think. I think High Sun makes Coleman. They make about 20 different brands for a bunch of stores. The one that Lowe's carries, I think. High Sun does. I think they do. What's the store that's kind of like Tractor Supply, but it's not here. It's off in a bunch of y'all's areas, like a Tractor Supply. I think they make their brand, their house brand. Massimo, yep, they make Massimo. They make a bunch of them. Hey, Mr. Money, what's going on, buddy? Saw a picture on Facebook, one of the booths setting up. Good deal. Rule King. Yep. I think they make Rule King's little house ones, house brands. There goes our link right there to Try Finds. You can get your Gerald Farms farm merch, racing merch. I don't want to get all the price and stuff out, Braden, because my daughter bought it. I think they retail for $49.99. I'm pretty sure that's what they retail for, buddy. And she got a little better than that because it was on clearance. If I would have bought it, I would have just flat out told you. But she bought it, and so I don't want to tell her business. Where are you from, Braden? IP Farms made it in. What's going on, buddy? Man, you don't have all them buildings looking good at the farm. I had to get you and Gordon there. Help me build me a shed. I'm not even 100% sure that I'm going, Colton. It depends on how things go here at the farm, buddy. I think Gordon said one day was supposed to be pretty rainy. I don't remember which day Gordon said now. I think you said you was going Friday, didn't you, Colton? Friday, 75% chance of rain here. I don't know what it is there. Move the rain to Friday. That's when it's here too, Gordon. 75%. You took a nap today? I didn't get a nap today. We've been scooter pooting around. Trying to find me another generator. I think I want a little bit bigger generator for the trailer that we race out of for the heat pump, and maybe we'll get us an RV to haul that thing with. Massimo now has a Lanai engine. Okay. Raining or not, Colton said he's going to be there. Hey, BCP Farms. Appreciate you dropping in, buddy. Doing good here. I think they do. I think Hyosung does. If I know, it's been a while since I've done research on them, but I've done a little bit of research a while back. No, it wasn't really expensive. I think it was like, just say $800 roughly. Hook it up yourself, not that bad at all. It's hooked up. Y'all should get a video this week. Yes, it's running. It's rocking and rolling. Gordon's probably going Wednesday. Yep. I'm excited. It was 38 degrees the other night. I turned it on in my trailer for about 30 minutes, and it was 74 degrees in the trailer. I think, from what I remember seeing, they assemble all of them in Texas, I believe. All of them little scooters. State of the art, 7.1 million square foot facility. Hyosung Motors began manufacturing motorcycle parts. Going down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. Hey, Mr. Ricky, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Ricky telling all y'all slackers to hit that thumbs up. Been nice the last few days. Been locked inside for a messed up knee. Well, maybe it'll go. Let me cut this heater down. I cut that heater on when I came in here a while ago. One of them little mini splits would have been nice in the office here too. I think he got 18 or 19 here last night, I think. Yeah, Haisung does make Coleman. I see that now. You can go right here on YouTube, Colton, and look up Haisung Factory and the manufacturing facility, and it'll show you a bunch of stuff on it. He ain't doing enough yet for a thumbs up. Hey, Gary, what's going on, buddy? It did rain up there, yep. Coleman's are pretty awesome. Yeah, I'd like to have one, and I don't see putting $30,000 in them. Some people can do, and if you can, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I just know I can't. Not that I'm aware of that. The state fair, they have some stuff. They have one at the Florence Civic Center, a little farm show type deal. You would recommend the Massimo. Yeah, I made a video on the Massimos at Tractor Supply a year or two ago. But we got the unit finished hooked. I got a little bit of fine tuning stuff to do to finish buttoning it all up, making that split unit look how I want it to. Rick is on the road but listening. Appreciate you, brother. Like climbing into equipment at the farm show. Raleigh was a good show the other year when we went. I said, we're going to try to go. We just got a lot of work to do. We way behind. As far as the race car goes, we got a lot of work to do. Where we gutted that back end out, putting that new rear end under it. Got to hear, yeah, man, I got my ears pulled down. But yeah, when we started going from that forward 9-inch swing arm, 2-link swing arm to the quick change 4-bar, we bit off a lot of work. Plus doing other stuff in the meantime. But I'm super stoked to get our built motor dropped in and put some laps on it. Maybe it will be sunny Friday for you there, Colton. I hope so, buddy. Rick talking about the snow cones. There's nothing wrong with yellow snow, Rick. Yellow snow tastes just like white snow. I rode on it, Braden. I rode with my daughter. It's a little tight. But I'm 5'11.5", 280 pounds. I'm a whole lot of fat, a whole lot of hunk of meat. Most people ain't quite as big as I am. I imagine if you 200 pounds, 5'10", 11, you'd be good to roll. You'd be good to go. Plenty of room. I don't know. I think it'll run 47, 48 mile an hour. I think. I'm not sure on that. I'm keeping my daughter slow down on it so we get it broke in a little bit. I rode that night. That night I dropped that video, I rode in it with her, and we got down there, and she put that thing in about the 5th cyclone. I was hollering. I told her she turns it over with me in there. That's 400 would be, yeah, it probably would. That 400 probably be good for us. Maybe, and thank you to Rick for that $5, buddy, for the snow cones. Appreciate it, buddy. Farm show was having the lumberjack show. Okay. Yeah, I enjoy going to them and playing. Like I said, I ain't give up on going yet. But I know I got to get the race car ready. Because a lot of y'all enjoy the racing stuff too. So we can't not have the racing ready. I think we fire back up March something. We got to open practice. It was pretty close. Yep. The hardest part was getting it off of them darn skids. No, we ate at Gordon might remember the name of that place we ate at. I think we grilled steaks one night at Brian SLC Farms Camper. Then one time we went, I don't remember where that place was we ate. I had brisket or something. Yeah, it was packaged good. Getting that sucker out of it was hard. Yeah, there was a campground right very, very close to the, but I haven't messed with it a whole lot, buddy. That's my daughter's. Is this thing buffering or something? I keep seeing a crazy thing at the top of the screen. Hey, Michigan Hay Sales, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing good this afternoon. Vince Cox, I appreciate you dropping in. Been a while. Hey, at least you made it back in. Mr. Steve says it's buffering a little on his end. It did buffer a bit. Maybe it won't get much worse. For a second or two, we can handle a second or two. Mark's Motorsport made it in. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Plan on being there at 9 to beat the crowd. Yeah, we're doing good here, Michigan. We this was the third weekend in a row that we got some winter weather here in South Carolina. That's crazy. Gunner 250's nice. Okay. We they didn't know how to get it out. They didn't know how to get it in there. So we put a pallet jack under one end, and one or two of them pulled the pallet jack, and me and a couple guys pushed the other end and let it slide on the concrete that got outside, and they picked it up with a forklift and set it on my trailer. Vince said he did remember the thumbs up. Appreciate it, buddy. Probably had your show video out Saturday or Sunday. Plus, there's a big race auction up next to Charlotte. If I'm freed up, I need to try to go to that. Plus, Lakeview's racing this weekend with the south of the border car, the south of the border, some kind of south of the border showdown. But up north modified's coming down here to run. Yeah, we do. I mean, every now and then we'll get some, but 3 weekends in a row is crazy. Three weekends. And one local thing is showing something for next weekend already. It was outside in the lawn and garden, but inside a fence and under like a cover, but it wasn't in a building. It was fenced in though. I don't know the SKU number, Braden. The manager couldn't even. He said he asked him when he seen it come in on the truck. He wanted to know what they were supposed to do with it. That's why they never unpalleted it. They didn't know what to do with it. Hey SLC, what's going on, buddy? If you like your hot sauce or spicy stuff, there's your link, Pucker Butt Pepper Company. They support everything that Gerald Farms we do here at Gerald Farms with the dirt track racing. And so if you like your spicy stuff or seeds or sauces, or make sure you click over and check them out. I think you can get a 10% off. Yeah, I've never seen the side by side in a Walmart either. Well, it's working on that. This is the third weekend here in South Carolina, Gordon. If it works out next weekend, that'll be 4. Working on the furnace, Brian said. No, I didn't see no horse pool. When we was there 2 years ago, it was a bad storm come up, Colton. That thing was tearing up stuff. We ran for cover. No snow for Mr. David. Yeah, we got probably 3/10 Saturday night. Last weekend, we got probably an inch or better. And the week before that, we got some flurries and a little bit of freezing rain. It was a few minutes late tonight. That cold start video, that little cold start short we done the other day is doing good. Blue overpass sign off the post. Maybe we'll see you there, buddy. I'm not sure, Brian. I mean, I want to go, but Friday's going to about be a washout now, looks like. And I really wasn't keen on going the last day, no way. So if I go, I might ride up Wednesday or something. I just hate to drive 2.5 hours there, walk all day, and then drive 2.5 hours home that night. But I hate to get a room by myself because this Gordon can drive home easy. Plus, I got a lot of work to do on the race car. We got to get that race car finished. The trailer's about done. That mini split's installed and working. Y'all should get a video on that Tuesday. I done a short the other day, the cold start. Actually, I recorded a couple weeks ago. And then a cold start, it was 13 degrees, and red tractors just crank too easy for a good cold start. Colton's leaving. You checked and couldn't find nothing. Go Wednesday night, see the show Thursday. Squat without somebody wanting hay. Time's going by pretty fast, though. I mean, it'll be what, February, what, Tuesday? Have any of y'all ever seen a side by side at your local Walmart? Colton's asking. Not Colton, Braden's asking. Hey, Mr. Ed, what's going on, buddy? Lee Harris said Walmart gets $10K for a 410. Well, there you go, Braden. Lee said you can go to the Walmart site for $10K. Should be on there. Brian's flying. But yeah, that Massimo T-Boss. Chuck D. Y'all ready for some racing, buddy? Not much, buddy. We got the mini split unit put in the trailer. Hiding from the wind and the rain is nasty. An hour late and a buck short. Nah, you ain't about 40 minutes late, which I was late tonight myself. 69. Yep, if y'all shopping at Amazon, click on that link right there Mr. Steve's got. That way when you order stuff, we'll get a couple pennies off of it. No, I never heard of the Warrior 800. We got a lot to get done too, Chuck. No, I ain't never checked it out. I ain't never heard nothing about it, buddy. There's 5 million different brands and names of them. Like I said, that one company makes most of them, and they just change like instead of a Massimo Warrior, it might be a Fubu Gaipan 800 or 810. Full metal body. Okay. Bet that baby's heavy. What's everybody's plans for the upcoming week? Yeah, I think it was you, Mr. Ed, that said that tractor started like it had been plugged up. I don't know if it's got a plug. I don't know where it's at. And to be honest, I don't even think it has glow plugs on that 5.9. If it does, I don't know how to activate them. Bray, you must love some side by sides, buddy. Because I sure don't have all them there answers. Some probably so. Mark hopes to get a little more firewood made. Maybe retired. There's a grid heater in the intake. Massimo told you they don't. Okay. I don't have no idea. I just know, man, that thing, it don't make a good cold start video because it cranks too easy. I don't know how y'all guys with them John Deere's be making them. Next time we get a cold morning, I'm going to do one on the 574. I love have to hook jumper cables to it, though. My father-in-law was telling me that he's seen a bunch of hard equipment that be hard to start. Excuse me, that you can take like a blow dryer or a heat gun and just blow it right in the air filter, the air intake, and it'll start them just like starting fluid normally. I ain't never tried it, but he was telling me about it. Have y'all ever heard of boiling a battery with a welder to make your batteries pretty much never wear out? That's something that my father-in-law has brought to my attention. 584 started at 15 a couple weeks ago. Yeah, my father-in-law was telling me that he wants me to make a video, rig up a way to hook a 110 stick welder to a car battery and turn it all the way down, turn it on, and boil it for like 5 minutes. And they say if you do that like every year or 2 years, you'll never have to buy a new battery. Vince hopes to get started on cleanup. January 3rd, snowstorm lost about 90% of the evergreen. Wow. About how long you think it's going to take you to clean up, Vince? I told him I don't mind trying to make a video on it, but I'm gonna figure out how to be safe. Because those of y'all that's been around, you remember that battery exploded in my face with nothing but a battery charger on it. You think it's a myth? You tried it with a bush charger? Yeah, that's what he told me. If you got an old style battery charger, that it could work. But what you do is take the caps off, make sure it's full right below the caps with distilled water, and as you get it to boiling, you keep turning the welder up until the bubbles are coming up out of the holes you put the water in. Then you let it stay like that for 5 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, I know that. I mean, I've hooked hundreds and hundreds of batteries up and never seen one blow up. I've heard about it, but there's your video right there where one blew up on me. And that thing was just sitting in the floor on a piece of wood charging, and I reached over and changed the selector knob, and that sucker blowed me on my butt. We do want a side-by-side, Brayden. My son and them ride foilers and stuff a lot. I don't know if you've seen any of them videos where they be swamping them. They love riding swamp stuff and water, and we're thinking about if we can find one that fits our price and stuff, we might get one. Took a day and a half to clear the driveway. Wow. Can you please review the Massimo MSA 400? Somebody commented on a video or something a while back asking us to get a UTV. I bet it was you, wasn't it, Brayden? I seen it, but I couldn't find the comment to respond to it. It's in the steel box. He says that my father-in-law was telling me that they're telling him, whoever he's getting this info from, that your battery plates get dirty with whatever out of the water and the acid and all stuff sticks to the plates. That's what causes a dead cell. But when you boil it, it cleans them cells somehow. I don't know. if I try it, it's going to be behind some thick plexiglass or something so it don't try to keep it from getting in my face again. I know that. I'll be sitting in here looking out that window because there's a window right there in my office. I'll build it on to put something on the welding table right out that window with some thick plexiglass where I can stand right in here and record it. He sent me some links to some stuff on it. Wouldn't trust it, Google it. I said, if I try it, I'm gonna be behind something protective. Mr. Davis said. Was it boiling hard enough, Mr. David, that the water was coming out the top? We get a Massimo or high sun. Got at least 8.5 loads to haul out with a 1-ton truck and a grinder for mulch. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, normally that mess that sounds too good to be true is too good to be true. No, there's no Rural Kings in my area. We don't have none. We have Tractor Supplies and Ag Supply, Ag South, Ag Supply. I would like to see one. When I went to Minnesota, me and Gordon should have found one and stopped at it. Appreciate you coming in, Mr. Monty. Hope you have a good week, buddy. Maybe we'll find us one. Like I said, we're trying to work on us a motorhome. We want a little motorhome to haul the trailer with, to race and to go camping and to haul the same trailer to go ride side by sides and 4-wheelers. And as y'all know, we got them golden doodles, man. Those are 4-legged babies, and I want to be able to take them wherever we go. And if I carry my own bed on wheels, nobody can't tell me no. Let Rural King know to build a store. I don't think they're in this area. I think we're too far south. I think Tractor Supply does this area. Open a store near us. Mr. Steve could Google it. Where's the closest Rural King to me, Mr. Steve? Look, Mr. Davis looking for another step deck. We got good heat in there now, Brian. That mini split's working, buddy. In like 30 minutes, at 38 degrees in there the other night, it got up to 74 degrees for me. Easy. I'll be dropping that video, like a semi install video kind of. And then we'll be doing some update videos. Because like I said, I got to do some little bit of work hiding my lines how I want. And when they're supposed to start on your building, Brian? That close? Looking for 2 good 53-footers. I think I got one. And you could probably, I'd about give it to you. But it's full of car tires. You got to do something with them. And it's pretty roadworthy. They hauled it where it's at. Thank you, Braden. 3 or 4 weeks. Well, I reckon we're going to try to. I know we got the hay up. Probably hay up first thing tomorrow. Right. Better be clear to them. Usually start at 8 o'clock, Braden. Normally we go live every Sunday night at 8. Tonight I was a little bit behind schedule. But normally at 8 o'clock, and we normally go to about 9. And we normally drop videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And sometime I'll go live throughout the week, or if I get into something interesting and we got good cell service, I'll shoot a live up randomly. But that cold start video's done good. I think got like 8,000 views in the first day or two. Done real good. Surprised me. All right. Well, it's getting close to 9 o'clock. I reckon I'm going to go ahead and get ready to shut her down. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting us here at Gerald Farms. We're definitely going to be doing videos, Braden. Keep watching and commenting, buddy. We need a lot more people like you. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting us here at Gerald Farms. Look forward to seeing y'all next Sunday night. Everybody take care and have a good one.